Hey everybody, welcome to the Mere Mortals Weekend Show, Mere Minutes, where I don't do anything, I just talk. I want to give a shout out to Matthew McNeil. Matthew sent me a letter with a picture of a project he built. Matthew's 13 years old and he made this really cool looking pencil or pen holder, and it holds just one pencil or pen. He calls it an elegant pencil. You can tell it's elegant because look at the font he used. It's all. I think that there's something really practical about having a pencil holder that holds just one pencil, and it just is less likely you're going to lose that pencil if you have a dedicated spot for it. He made this out of a 2x4, carved it out, and then drilled the hole in it, and he finished it all with spray lacquer. Way to go, Matthew. Thanks for the note, and thanks for leaving a comment on yesterday's video. He was in the comment section in the first hour after I posted my video yesterday. In the first hour, I hang out in my video section, and I try to respond to as many of your comments as possible. It's fun because I see a lot of regulars who show up right when I post the video, the true fans of the show, and I really appreciate all of you. Did you guys see the finale of the Ellen's Design Challenge show? I felt sorry for everybody involved because I'm sure that's not the way Ellen would have wanted her first season of that show to end. What happened was the winner of the show got disqualified because they found another piece of furniture that looked like his, so they're saying that possibly he copied that version. He showed up on Ellen's regular show on Thursday. He was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know this designer. I didn't try to copy his stuff. I think that I see millions of different designs and those things get in your head and you remember them, and maybe I drew upon that. That makes complete sense because I had that happen to me before. I don't know if any of you remember, a few years ago I made a clock, a mantle clock, and I thought it was a really cool design, and as soon as I posted that video, people started leaving comments. Oh, I see you copied the Wood Whisperer's clock. And I was like, wait, what? And I looked it up on his channel. Sure enough, he made a clock a year before I did that looked almost identical. I mean, it was almost the same style. So I don't know what happened. I think that we see so many different designs as we're looking through things and videos and Pinterest and everywhere, that all of those images just kind of get registered in our subconscious mind, and then we draw upon those, and I think that that's what happens. And I think that's what happened to Tim on Ellen's show. He probably just drew upon a design that he had seen. So I kind of felt sorry for him, but he seems like a really nice guy, and I hope the show does get renewed because it is a lot of fun. About yesterday's video, the most common comment I received on it was, why didn't I drill holes in the bottoms of the planters, the crates? I actually considered doing that to begin with, but once I put it together, I didn't glue the bottoms of the crates together, so there were just kind of cracks in between those boards, and I thought, well, the water will probably just drain out through there. I'll keep an eye on it and make sure it drains. I may drill a couple of holes in there. That wouldn't be a big deal. Plus, they're just annuals in there, and we have annuals like in the front of our house along the side there, and I know that they only last, I don't know, 5 months, maybe not even that. They start to get really leggy and they just don't look good. So you have to dig up annuals anyways and replace them. I do hope you enjoyed that project though. I had a lot of people recently asking me to do a limited tools project, which is why I really wanted to do that and to get you guys excited about spring. And when I came up with the idea for that video, I didn't realize that there would still be a lot of snow happening elsewhere in the country. And I think there was a big storm earlier in the week. Don't worry, spring is on its way, I assure you. Another question I've been getting asked a lot are about these clamps. These were sent to me by Craig. They're called the Auto Max clamps. So they're really nice. You just slide them up and then they lock into place like that. I think they're really handy. Somebody was asking me, where do I store these now? And well, that's just a problem, but like everything in my shop, I just kind of stick it wherever there's a space. My clamp racks are full, so, you know, I just stick it here, wherever. 2 weeks from now, I've got a big project coming up. I'm making custom cabinets underneath the window in the craft room, and then we're going to do some sort of a faux finish on top of it that should look pretty nice. I've also got in the works a fold-down table for that craft room, and I'm still working on the design. I've designed it like twice now, and I'm still really not thrilled with the way it looks and the way it works. I don't want it to really look clunky. So that will be in a few weeks. This week I'll have a smaller project. So there is a lot coming up on Woodworking for Mere Mortals. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.